No, Arteta, you have failed as a coach. It be tactics will take with Arteta. Arteta don't dey play anything. Then you do normal changes now. As I told you there, now he can't change Partey. What made Partey can't do? Partey be Messiah. Partey no be Messiah, so make nobody can talk say Partey take Partey come inside. Like if I start Partey for this game, as yesterday I talk, if I start Partey for this game inside, this game no be Saka in game. Arteta does not know tactics yet.
My guy.
Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie, today there, what's up?
They cool, but not they cool like that. Yeah.
Why you not they cool?
No be Arteta and problems here.
Arteta they stress you.
Today you overstress me, Nana.
Relax.
Charlie, the hope we give me for the past 2 games, as you score Newcastle, and no say, Charlie, Brighton they fall because Newcastle, then we they go away, then we they do the calculation, then we calculate say, I say Newcastle they, I say no, able draw and I lose, but we go win for them, so we give you hope say Brighton they come home, they come the Emirates to them, so we the figure say Arteta go do one of these things. Charlie, every day your mind be inconsistent too much. It be on and off. So this today, you know, you overstress me, Charlie. They give me headache.
Relax, I beg. So how you see the match? General performance of the Arsenal team?
Arsenal, because now you don't know how you go rate them again, because a check like it be some cake we be and I say I want we take go chop the first day. Then Charlie, in the middle of the season, and then people they talk say Arsenal, then they watch over just give City. It be true too. Then they watch give City. City by this time we go the top there. Nana. So then they watch give City. As I talked in the other previous games, as we play West Ham and Liverpool and the rest. Now, as I talk Southampton, I talk you see. Arteta, he not reached there yet. Sake of Charlie. Sometimes you do see say the match we watch today, it deserve a beat time for tactics. Yes. It be tactics we take with Arteta. Arteta don't dey play anything. Then you do normal changes now. As I told you there, now he can't change Partey. What made Partey can't do? Partey be Messiah. Partey no be Messiah, so make nobody can talk say Partey take Partey come inside. Like if I start Partey for this game, as yesterday I talk, if I start Partey for this game inside, this game no be Saka in game. This game no be Saka in game. You go start Saka no play anything. Saka too, I talk you say make you not start Saka. Make you start with Nelson. Saka has been found out. His game is one way style. Either he dribble or cutting like this. It has been found out. You understand? So I mean, I thought that going to the game, I would take advantage of a Stupinan and dribble. He couldn't even dribble. Show me, he couldn't even dribble past him once. Playing in the same game. Why? Saka, is he the only player in the team? This guy, you are spoiling his name. Saka. Bukayo Saka has been one of the best players. I mean, when they voted for the Football Writers Awards, he was second. I mean that this guy has put on an amazing performance this particular season. But Arteta is spoiling his name. How can you play Saka? He cannot dribble past Stupinan. Bring in a dribbler like Trossard or Reece Nelson and let him play. You are managing him, Garcia. So what's wrong with you? So overall, the game was Roberto De Zerbi. They could have scored us like 5 or 6 because this game was a midfield game. It was tactics. It's clearly Arteta does not know tactics yet. So if you are playing 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, every game, let me give you some examples. Pep Guardiola and Klopp and Ancelotti, they are the standards. Ancelotti goes into every game with different formations because depending on the opponent's strength but Arteta no. If he plays against Southampton and plays 4-3-3 and he wins, going to the next game, no matter if Newcastle, whether they are strong or not, you play 4-3 and do like in terms. If he falls in, Arteta, he seems not to learn from Guardiola. So I told you that you should go back and go and learn from Guardiola once again. Yes. He does not learn. Carlo Ancelotti, Jurgen Klopp. These are the standards for this century's games. Oh no, De Zerbi is not there. But even De Zerbi can handle the Arsenal team properly than what Arteta is doing. Hey. I'm telling you something. If De Zerbi was the one managing Arteta's team and were on top, hardly would you have dropped points. I'm telling you the truth. Arteta just sets up the team, throws in the place as I've said against the Sporting CP game. That's what he did. He thought he was Ancelotti B. He thought he was Mikel Ancelotti or Mikel Guardiola. So he just doing some things. I mean, no. Like goes Mamone, Bruno Santos will not even do what he has been doing. So going to this game, Brighton is not a weak side. Going to they lost against Everton. Do you think they would have given you an easy game? No. So you scored them. You have been using Jorginho and how do you call him, Saka, and it has been working for you. And you have been instructing Odegaard to shoot. You think they'll allow you to shoot the whole game? Odegaard only had one shot, and they even passed by the net. They stopped it. They didn't even receive the pass that will allow him to shoot. Immediately that boy is coming. Gilmore is on Odegaard. Pascal Gross is on him. He didn't get that opportunity. So what do you do as a coach? Change your instructions. Call them on the side. You see Guardiola call Haaland or Ederson on the side and do this because the game is not working. You see Arteta standing there and be talking to referees, the fourth official. What should the fourth official do for you? What should they do for you? Instead of you to focus and read the game and calculate things and tell your players do this and do this, you have started Saka. Is Saka a magician? He's not a magician. Is Martinelli a magician? We've done Martinelli is even injured. Now we don't know what to do again. You saw Gabriel Jesus. Hey, Gabriel Jesus was not playing anything. I now agree with the City fans who are saying that we have been so Gabriel Jesus that has been sold to us is not going to do it. It's true. Auto player behind Tema or Chile BB. And that's what it did for us. I mean, about 5 games now. Tell me, what has Gabriel Jesus done for the club? For us now? He's not doing anything. But your man is still starting. Meanwhile, we have Edin Ketia on the bench. Change the system. Edin Ketia is clinical more than Gabriel Jesus. Change the system and play some football. That will give Nketiah more goals. You are starting Gabriel Jesus, and now you're G. Now, nothing is going to happen. I mean, Arteta, you should go back. I don't know what you do now. You should go back and sit down and read his book and know that it was anarchic. It was just by chance that he got to the top. It's not by his tactical prowess. It's just by chance that he was at the top.
Hey, chance.
I'm telling you, if it's not by... You see, Guardiola, he has won the league in about 5 times in about how many years?
6 years.
6 or years. It's not by we don't call this by chance. We call this tactical prowess, tactical genius. You understand? He knows what he's doing. Today he was playing. How do you call it? He was playing Everton. I thought he has a game in hand with. He has a game with Real Madrid, so he's going to drop Haaland and Gundogan and no. He says that he knew that he was going to meet a difficult Everton. So he says, no, let me just finish this game. He put in his best players, and what happened? They scored 3-0 or so. They could have scored more. That's how you play the game. But Arteta will just sit. If Jorginho has worked for me, I'll just play Jorginho. Meanwhile, Partey, our senior man, is on the bench. Throughout this season, we have been dependent on him. I told the other day, you have gone to call him that you should come and play. You should come and do what? You should come and do what? Sometimes when you see on the bench, some players are coming inside. You see some people's benches. You see that Gundogan is coming inside. You see that Bernardo Silva, Mahrez is coming inside. If you look on some people's bench, you see that Reece Nelson is the one.
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe is the one coming inside. What do you expect? Smith Rowe. Mitoma is even better than him.
Oh, relax.
If you are a City fan, when we put Mitoma and Emerson Smith Rowe right now, depending on form and what they are playing, who will you choose? Will you choose Emerson Smith Rowe? You're not choosing
2 different players.
No, don't tell me 2 different players. Don't. When they are changing players, even Brighton, when Enciso is said they're bringing one solid match, who can play better football, strike the net more than Saka does. But look at us now, Buburoja. We are there when somebody's injured. When I saw the change, we are changing Saka and Jorginho. Who are we bringing in? We are bringing Partey and Reece Nelson. In the same, so we went for attacking. So we are bringing Trossard back in the middle, and we play Nketiah. What do you call Emil Smith Rowe, Saka, and what do you call him? One player. And I mean, we even saw Reece Nelson trying to dribble. Yes, he did certain things. He dribbled past. We didn't see such a chance throughout the game. But Reece Nelson, why didn't you bring him earlier? Try something, Arteta. If you want Reece Nelson in the team, try something. You want him to perform. Give them that confidence that, I mean, I trust in you to do something. Don't just throw them in like to come and save you. It will not work. I think it's because against some matches that we played against Aston Villa, he just threw in some players and Jorginho come and score the winning goal. You just show Reece Nelson and come and score. So you think that's the same. It will not happen again. This is Brighton.
So now that your players are injured, Martinelli out, Zinchenko out, Saliba out, do you think you can win the league again?
What do you mean? Are you on another planet? This is City. They just need to win their game against.
But you said yesterday you're going to win the league.
That was before we had lost against Brighton.
Okay.
That was before Arteta had made me lost hope. If we had won against Brighton, yes. Whether Manchester wins against Chelsea, it will not be a dead end. You understand? But this is then we've lost 3 points. Not even a draw, 3 points at Emirates. And you think we are going to what league? With Martinelli injured, Saliba is injured, Zinchenko is injured, Partey is off form because you people, Arteta has broken his confidence. Oh, Massa. How do you drop somebody who has been performing like this? You want Partey and Saka, who would you choose right now?
Saka.
Don't know what they're saying. Saka will come to City next season.
No, we don't want to.
You understand? So Partey is there and you place Saka ahead of him. Partey can also play that box to ball. Change something. Must you always play that Saka role and Saka will go and no, it will not work. You have been found out. So this defeat is on Arteta's neck, and he should go and sit down and think and cry and whoop that he lost the league because he was complacent.
Do you think something magically can happen to City and he can come back to the league? Something magically.
Not to happen. Not Haaland.
City can lose against Chelsea.
Arsenal didn't Arsenal score Chelsea?
Yes.
And Arsenal scored Chelsea and City scored Arsenal. You understand? It's a simple. Chelsea, they are don't. My brothers, you lost to Nottingham. You drew against Nottingham, and you are losing to the likes of Crystal Palace and all those people. So this is fala for Chelsea, for City. Chelsea, well, you let if you let Chelsea go and pick Ancelotti to come and coach them in the game against City. No matter what, Guardiola will a good day. Yes, I've seen a trophy. He needs to. This is a coach. This is what we call a coach. That's what Roberto De Zerbi is doing. That mentality, winning mentality. He sees an opportunity, he just takes it. But Arteta will just sit down and put his hand here and be watching if some magic will happen and some Trossard will do something. Go, no, do something. So coming into next week, City have already won the trophy. So Arteta should just sit down and go and weep and just take hope that victory from the fact that he has qualified for the Champions League. But if he's going to play like this in the Champions League next season, he will not qualify for even the round of 16.
Telling you.
I mean, people, if you go into Europe and Sporting are eliminating you from Europa League, you are going to be the likes of Leverkusen, Barcelona, Union Berlin, who's Dortmund, Madrid,
PSG,
Arteta. No, even if Arteta has the players that City has, if you don't manage them properly, if you don't read the game, you can't do anything. That's Arteta's problem now. Game management. Not man management or game management. The ability to see that there is a game going on. This is not working. This is not working. Let me tweak. Let me change it. Let me just give this instruction. No, you don't just throw players inside. This is not man. This is Arteta's problem. Is game management. He's not able to manage the game like how De Zerbi will be saying now, calculating things. So sometimes I ask myself, what is Arteta doing at the side? You see him standing there and be shouting and be jumping and doing and go, what has he been doing? I think it is his assistant who has been doing the changes for him.
Albert Stuvenberg.
I don't know his name. He's the one who has been doing it for him because I don't know what Arteta has been. I don't know if he's dyed his hair or something. So maybe the dye has entered into his head. So sometimes he can't think well or something. Because if he can't manage it, I can even send. I'm not a coach, but I can even say at this one, Saka is not playing the ball well. But Jesus is not playing. So let me bring in a player who can do something. If it's a 4-2-2, I must go. 4-4-2, I must go. I will go. If it's a 4-3-2-1, I should go. I'll go 3 back. I should go. But Arteta every day. Must you play 4 back every day? Must you play the master of 4 back? That's Saka 3 back. That's Guardiola. He's playing 3 back, and you have chosen to play. Sometimes Ancelotti plays 3 back. You play Rudiger and you play Militao and you play Alaba as a 3 back and win the game. But this man will always go for 4 back. Must you play 4 back? Tierney was not even playing anything today. The Tierney that was playing, Zinchenko. Crown assassin will be. I don't know. No, give him the. Arteta should give him the instruction. Don't let him play the invented sense. He's not. He can't invent and come and play the midfield. But let him go and do the runnings. We didn't see him do any runnings. It's not Kirantene's fault. It is the coach's fault. We want him to do that inventing.
But no. So, relax. You know that your players are injured, and the coach chooses to play Tierney. Zinchenko is injured. So do you think you should play KO as a left back, and then who's going to play centre back for you? You want holding to play.
I'm not talking about now. I'm saying don't give Kirantene cannot play. Oh, that was the problem of Potter playing players out of their position. You go and play Havertz and as false now. Havertz is also number 10. You go and play you go and play Joao Felix here. You go and play this one Madueke here. You go and play, and that was the cause of Potter's downfall. playing players out of their position. This is the. I'm not saying that Zinchenko should sit on the bench for Kiwo to play. No, I'm saying that Zinchenko is playing that invented this one. He has been found out. You understand? So going into the game, Zinchenko is like Andrew Robertson.
Yes.
They run on the lines.
Make crosses.
That is who Zinchenko is.